Hydrocarbon pollution restoration project is alleged to have deviated from the Ogoni cleanup recommendations made by the United Nations Environment Program. At a briefing in Abuja, aggrieved members of the community called the attention of government to halt this action and other unwholesome practices in the area.
Ogoni land in Rivers State was brought to global notice due to the widespread contamination in its lands and waters caused by exploration activities of oil companies in the region. In 2011, the United Nations Environment Program released a 3-year study with recommendations on how to clean up oil spillage that had contaminated the Ogoni environment. The Hydrocarbon Pollution Restoration Project was established to implement these recommendations. But the agency suffered structural and funding defects which almost crippled the cleanup exercise and was later corrected to fast-track the implementation process. But the agency is now being accused of deviating from the original master plan.
Ogoni land will remain unclean if Hydrocarbon continue to deviate from the cleanup process. Number one, the Integrated Soil Contaminated Management Center that was required as a fundamental principle to be built so that the soil that can be tested in Ogoni has been sidelined.
After the emergency measures have been carried out, then they will follow it up. But there was no emergency measures on ground, none. They never did anyone. They deviated from the recommendation of UNEP and put in their own recommendation.
$1 billion was estimated to fund the cleanup and remediation exercise for a minimum of 30 years. $200 million was budgeted annually for this process, but only $177 million was released in 2018, leaving an outstanding balance of $23 million. It is the third quarter of 2019, and the contribution for the year is yet to be received. Members of the community complain that they are not feeling the impact of the cleanup exercise and fear delayed funds may slow down the process.
Everybody is not benefiting. Those who are capable of arguing and causing confusion, those who feel they are of the academia, they are the people benefiting.
They also believe the project lacks transparency and accountability. The Ogoni community representatives want recommendations made by the United Nations Environment Program taken seriously for effective implementation and a thorough cleanup of their native land. TJ Suadoye, TVC News, Abuja.